How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat the physical BROLY event. And it is definitely harder if you do not have certain units. As you can see right there, I have a mixture of a few strange units in there. Obviously, a few of them, well, the majority of them do have the Blazing Battle Link. The Blazing Battle Link, which is what you need to do damage against BROLY. However, we have Great Saiyaman 2, and we also have Mighty Mask, who actually greatly lowers defense, and that is what is going to help us allow Gogeta to deal damage, which I will obviously showcase later on. And the reason why I'm doing a voiceover or a commentary after I initially recorded the video is because I didn't actually think I was going to beat him with this attempt, but it went pretty well. In my opinion, I definitely suggest that you try to keep Mighty Mask and Great Saiyaman 2 together, just simply because that allows you to break the barrier faster, and obviously once you do that, you can just go ahead and deal tons of damage with Gogeta. We have Super Saiyan Gohan in there to obviously link up with the SSJ Goku, which they are going to deal a ton of damage. And at this point, the Goku is only at Super Attack 1 or 3. It was 1 or 3. It was either 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it was actually 2. At this point in time, he's actually maxed out because of the crossover event. Because if you do it on Super and you get the SSJ Goku drop, he actually comes already awakened. So that's going to be the best way to level up the super attack of your SSJ Gokus, and that opportunity probably won't come back ever because it hasn't happened in Japan yet. So I would definitely make the most of the situation. It's here for like another 21 days, so you have like 3 weeks to just grind that event out, and I definitely suggest doing it, especially if you have this SSJ Goku. So pardon me, that was really weird. So the amount of damage that you do in this first stage is fine. However, when you get into the second stage, it's slightly harder because BROLY does have a barrier. However, the Gohan and Goku will deal damage, obviously because they have the Blazing Battle Link. And sometimes I'm a bit careful with the orb placement because I didn't want to give Gogeta a super attack there because he would literally do like no damage. And I decided to give it Gohan instead because he will hit harder. Goku only gets a flat out attack boost, unfortunately. He gets 2 ki and a 2000 attack boost, which really isn't that much, whereas Gohan gets a 70% attack boost if I'm a 70% attack boost if I am not mistaken. I have a look now. Yes, he gets a 70% attack boost when performing a super attack, which is nice. And his passive skill also disables Rampage, which is nice. So here we have Videl, and we obviously have Mighty Mask, and this is where we are going to break his barrier, and this is going to allow Gogeta to deal damage, and that's the important thing. You want to be able to break his barrier earlier on, otherwise you're just going to be chasing it forever. And I'm pretty sure to actually break his barrier, you're going to have to super attack with these units at least twice, maybe 3 times. At this point, it only takes 2 super attacks, which is nice. And I am going to take a decent amount of damage here. 20k? Not bad. I'm pretty sure that the Blazing Battle Link actually reduced the amount of damage that you use. Or maybe I used an Usher, but I didn't even realise. Not an Usher, a Yema, but I probably didn't even realise because I wasn't really paying attention. And Gogeta obviously did the amount of damage that he normally does against those units. And now that I think about it, Golden Frieza was actually kind of useless here. He didn't really do too much. The majority of the time I was blocking with my Blazing Battle units. So he's just there for the sake of it, just in case he ever needed to be used. The majority of the time I'm low on health, so when I deal heal up, his passive wouldn't activate anyway. So you could potentially bring... No, actually this is a much better option. If you have the Super Saiyan Goten with a Blazing Battle Link, you can actually swap out the Golden Frieza for the Goten because he is a much better option. He's an SDR type and he has the Blazing Battle Link. So gonna heal up straight away. We do not want to lose, or obviously don't want to lose, but I went ahead and actually broke his barrier with Mighty Mask first, and then I wanted to give it to Videl as well, so obviously I sacrificed Goku's super attack to give it to Videl. And that actually broke his barrier, if I'm not mistaken. I was kind of nervous when Gogeta came around if that was actually going to break his barrier. But we managed to break it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to yeah, this is where I took a decent amount of damage, but we managed to survive, thankfully. And the Blazing Battle Link does wonders. I mean, we survived with 769 HP, but you know what? I'll take it. So this is where we do big damage, and I'm pretty sure I actually put the two Gogetas next to each other. I'm pretty sure I do, because I want to get as much damage as I can out of this. What do I do? Why am I sitting there? There we go. So, okay, Gohan first, and then I give it to Gogeta, and then thankfully the other Gogeta actually manages to get his super attack off as well. I use the Usher there just in case he super attacks me, because when he super attacks the units without the disabling Rampage passive skill or the Blazing Battle Link, he does a ton of damage despite having a type advantage against Broly, which is annoying. But here we go, almost 300,000 damage, and we are going to go ahead and hit him with the other Gogeta, which should be doing around the same amount of damage, 260k. And we are getting pretty close to the finish, and see what I mean, Golden Frieza is there. His passive skill is activated. I could put him like in the last slot, but it's kind of, there's no point putting him there because they're just going to tank the hits anyway. So we have the red orbs set up for Gogeta next turn. Do we finish him off next turn? Let's have a look how much time is left. Okay, 2 more turns. See right there, he at Super Attack 2 or 3, I can't remember which one as I said before, he does 74,000 damage, which is pretty good. So I can't imagine how much easier that would have been if I used my Super Attack 10 one. I may attempt it later on, just to see if it would have been easier. It probably would have been, but do I go ahead and actually just break his barrier just in case? I'm pretty sure I do, just in case. And then I'm pretty sure I was contemplating giving it to Gohan as well, but Gogeta is going to do way more damage, so there's no point giving it to him. And 23k attack, it's not bad. It would have been nice to get super attack off, but we managed to do it anyway. See what I mean? She is taking, like, she's not even taking that much damage. She isn't even like max level, and I think her defense is like 2,600. It's not very high, and she's tanking the hits really well. And it's almost over, the tiniest bit of health, and we're gonna finish this off with the Goku. The reason why I did it with the Goku just in case, because I did it with Goku just in case because I was kind of worried that his barrier would have just magically appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, I went ahead and just finished it off with the Super Saiyan Goku, and it's going to finish it off. Well, we know it's going to finish it off, but Key Blast to kill Broly. There we go. So that was an interesting fight. It wasn't too hard. Okay, I'll say it wasn't too hard, but I had the right units. The Mighty Mask is actually extremely useful in this situation, and so is Great Saiyan Man 2, surprisingly. And as I said before, if you have that Super Saiyan Goten, go ahead and replace Golden Frieza, because he essentially did nothing there. He didn't block any hits. You're going to be blocking with your Blazing Battle units the majority of the time. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you want to see more videos like this, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. And yeah, we've got the 7 medals right there. And one thing I do want to mention is that you can actually go ahead and do the the original stage first, where you would have to grind 77 medals to awaken your physical Broly, but that's just way too long. But yeah, that is it. Bye.